Good morning. We are going to do a little story time while I do my makeup. Today's story takes place in Louisiana. So here's the cast of characters. We have the Democratic Party, and then we have Devonte Lewis. The position was District 3 Commissioner seat, which represents parts of New Orleans and Baton Rouge. District 3, Louisiana, has been held since 2005 by Republican Lambert Bossiere III. I'm assuming I pronounced that correctly. Who is largely sponsored by energy industry groups. And for context, about 70% of Louisiana's electricity is generated with natural gas. Back to Devonte Lewis. Devonte Lewis pledged to push utility companies to speed up their adoption of renewable energy in order to reduce air pollution and reduce power bills. Now, before I tell you what happened next, you should know Devonte won. He won the election. Even though the Democratic Party in Louisiana did him wrong, let me tell you what happened. So it turns out the Democrat Party in Louisiana actually took donations from utility energy companies, oil and gas companies, and actually gave them to the Republican incumbent. Campaign finance records filed this week show that the party received more than $90,000 in donations from utility companies, energy producers, and their executives during the elections for 2 Louisiana Public Service Commissioners. The same energy companies also donated directly to the incumbent, Mr. Lambert III from earlier. But despite these industry donations, his opponent, climate candidate Devonte Lewis, won the District 3 Commissioner seat. Lewis campaigned on holding utility companies such as Entergy accountable for expensive electricity bills and lack of investment in the grid, which has led to frequent power outages during storms. One of the companies was apparently implicated in a ghost candidate in Florida that ousted a climate advocate from state office. Entergy, which donated $10,000 to the party and $20,000 directly to Bossiere, has fought past efforts to incentivize solar energy and used paid actors to feign support for a natural gas power plant in New Orleans. Y'all, oil and gas companies are messy. Ugh. Imagine being an oil executive right now. Anyways, congratulations, Dante.